Okay, perfect. So thank you guys for coming and supporting Ariane tonight. I'm so excited for you guys to hear a little bit more about what she's up to, what we are up to, honestly. It's been really exciting. So thank you for coming and supporting her. To start us off, my name is Kim Cain. I am an elite ambassador with Q Sciences. I'm a mom to both Eric and Lucy. I have two kids, they're 7 and 9. They're in the picture there. I've been with my spouse, Joe, now for almost 11 years. We got a cute little family. We're crazy, but it's fine. I actually used to work factory, fast food, and gas station, but I have now been an industry leader. That's spelled wrong, but that's okay. I'll change it one day. Industry leader and earner now for 9.5 years. Actually, we're probably closer to 10 years. It's crazy how I went from like, let me just make a little bit of extra for gas and diapers to full-blown career. Like this has become this is what I do. And I was actually with my previous company before Q Sciences. I've been with Q now for about 3.5 months, but before that I was with a company for 9 years. So you can imagine like making the decision to, oh, we got a few more people. Awesome. So making the decision to leave one company after 9 years, it was not easy. It was actually one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make. I know that sounds drastic, but imagine being like in a relationship for 9 years. Like that's what it felt like. Truly, that business changed my life. It completely changed my life. It was such a blessing while it was a blessing, but the entire last year, so all of 2022, because let me take you back. I started in the industry in 2013, brand new. And of course, here comes my daughter. Brand new in the industry in 2013 because we were being evicted. I had a 30-day-old son. Like life was it was hard. It was harder than I thought it would be at 22 years old. And so I started for that little bit of extra, but it became so much more than that. And at the very end, or actually all of 2022, I noticed and felt like, okay, something isn't right. And it really freaking sucked. I'll just put it that way. It really sucked because I watched the company do so well for so long. And it was just incredible until it wasn't. And that happens where companies just kind of are on their way out. And so when I noticed that there was product price increase and they were actually taking away from our compensation plan, I could no longer help people win. It truly genuinely felt like, oh my goodness, I'm leaving this relationship that like helped change my life. But I knew that I was going to have to move on and do something different. And I thought that it was going to be makeup. I do makeup. So I thought, okay, am I going to do makeup full time? Am I going to start my podcast? Am I going to write my book? Like, Lord, where are you telling me to go? I've never prayed harder in my life than I did in 2022. And that's facts. And then different story, different day, but God totally dropped this in my lap. And I realized like I wasn't leaving the industry. I was leaving that company. Big difference. So this caught my eye it was literally just out of nowhere. I was not looking for another company. And when I got a hold of the video that showed our compensation plan and our products, it was, I looked right at Joe. We were sitting on my couch right there. And I was like, I got like so excited. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm not leaving the industry because this is what I do. Like, this is what I do. I love, 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 love helping people win. I love working with people. I love making money from home. It's just what I do. And so that's a little bit of my story. I've been doing this for a very long time, but I'm new to Q, and it has been a blessing for my family, completely unexpected, but one of the best things to ever happen to us. I'm so thankful. And so that's a little bit about me, the company. So why I decided to completely pivot and do this is because it was truly the right company for me. The company was actually founded in 2012. So I'm going to make it like, the story to me is so cool. We basically, not we, you'll meet him in just a second, but our CEO and founder, he discovered these holistic products that were in a doctor's office, these holistic products. So all natural, beautiful products. He founded them and was like, why don't we make this into a company where people can provide for their families? And it's not just out of your doctor's office, but other people could sell these products too. And that's when we came up with our compensation plan that was written in 2018. Essentially, that's the compensation plan that made me leave my previous company. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much more simple. It just made sense. And we've had 1,800% growth since 2018. And we are in 27 countries and growing. We are just up, 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 up. The momentum is unreal. So speaking of those people, so we have the right mentors too. That was a big deal to me. I know Ariane can relate. Like we have done, she was in the company that I was in. And we were actually just talking about this today. It was, without getting too into detail, the leadership was awful. I'm just going to say it. It was awful. And I thought it was normal. I actually would like pat myself on the back for having no upline. I was like, I don't have an upline. I got this. Since coming to Q, and I didn't, for 9 years, I built my business and it was me and my team, and I had sidelines that I connected with and people that were doing the business too, but we weren't on the same team. And so I'm really grateful for those friendships, but because they definitely helped me stay like, I love what I do. And it made it easier and better to do what I do. But when I moved here, I still am blown away by the mentorship that I have. And I was like, this is what it's like to have a team that gives a crap. This is so cool. So the right mentors, we have tons of them, but these are just 3 of them. So the CEO and founder, his name is Mark Wilson. He was actually, he's a 2-time championship NFL. Like he was a big deal. He was on, I think the team he was on was the Raiders. I don't do football. I don't do sports, but he was a big deal. Okay. He was a big deal. And he actually went into retirement, but he wasn't fulfilled there. He was like, this is not, I'm just chilling. That's not for me. So he actually is the one who founded Q Sciences and made it a company. And then he got a hold, well, actually Jake Spencer, our president, got a hold of Mark and was like, listen, I've done what these people are doing. I've worked in the field for 10 plus years with his wife. And he's like, I know what they want to get paid. So why don't we partner in this? And I'll show you what I'll give you the compensation plan of people's dreams. And he did. So he's actually, his title's president, but they're co-owners, and he's an incredible guy. I actually went to our convention in January, like end of January, early February. And I was blown away by how they spoke, how they talked to people. First of all, they were talking to people, like they weren't acting like celebrities. And, we were all in this big, huge room, and they were coming to our tables and they were hanging out. And it was really cool to see that they were humble human beings first. And so Mark and Jake, they go so well together. And I have loved watching them speak on stage, and just getting to meet them was incredible. But also we have our Ruby and council member, our Ruby leader and council member, Kristen Wyatt. I did not expect her. When I got on a Zoom with her, she's probably like the biggest deal in Q. I'm going to be honest. Everyone loves Kristen. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm on the right person's team. She has made over $600,000 in her 4 years being here. And to me, that says you say what you mean and mean what you say. Like, you're not just out here telling people what to do, you're showing people what to do. And she is truly, actually, she was this month's president's pick for the month. So Jake Spencer talked all about her on our Zoom that we did, and she's the president's pick for the month, and with good reason. I mean, she is such a good person, and to have made it as far as she's made it in this company, and she did it very quickly. She literally shows you the way. Like, I get to meet with her every Wednesday morning on Zoom and just talk and chat. And she's just such a good person. But that's not, like, we have other people that get to help us. We have Caitlin Reddick. Her picture's not on here though. We're just blessed by the mentors that we get to work with and do life with. So one of the reasons that I actually was like, this is totally, what have I been missing? Like, I genuinely did not know about Q, and I'm like mad about it. I'm kind of salty, but also I'm not. Everything happens for a reason, because when I looked at the video that showed us how we were paid, I was like, sign me up. And then I was like, wait, hold on. Let me make sure this isn't Tupperware or jewelry or makeup or anything like that, because I'm business minded. I know that in order to make a sustainable, like life-changing residual monthly income, the products got to be dope. They got to be something you can sell to everybody. I actually have to mess with them. Like, I want to make sure that I like them. And if you know me, which most of you don't, but if you follow me and know me, I am huge into, fitness, nutrition, health, and wellness. Like, that is literally I love it. I love it. So when I looked at the products, I'm like, you are kidding me. The fact that they're very focused on, honestly, just wellness. It's not like these weight loss pills or a magic pill. It's literally wellness. So you're going to see quite a few of my favorite products, but like, this just shows you a few of our top sellers. So I'm going to move forward and show you guys some of my favorites. This is my favorite product. It's called Q-Core. This, you can get it like in the 4 bottles right here. Some people like that. I like it in this bag right here. It gives you like an AM, PM satchel every single day. So you don't even have to think, and you just take it, and it's simple as that. But the 4 things that you're getting in it is our max premium, our biotics total, our align, and our digest. So I'm going to make this really quick. I was taking a all natural anti-stress supplement every day, have for 9 years. Instead of my Zoloft that I took in like before I was pregnant, I switched to this anti-stress supplement long time ago. I was also taking a PMS gummy for my PMDD because since turning 30, that has gotten just out of hand. So I had this little gummy I was taking, plus I was using a prebiotic and a probiotic. Okay. This replaced all of those things. I was blown away at the ingredients and what they actually do, because I like looked way into it before I started taking it. And I'm like, dude, this is going to replace those 4 things if it does what it says it can do. So, and it did. I get to just take this now, and it's all natural. So it's got like your brain health, your gut health. It's got a pre and probiotic. It's got your, it's got like an anti-inflammatory. It's got digest, which is great for helping you like eat the foods you want to eat and love, but also just gut health, making sure that you're digesting those normally. So a lot of really good stuff. Really good. This is our number 1 seller for a reason. Our number 2 seller is the sublingual spray vitamins. So does it taste good? It's a supplement. So it's just a pill. There's no taste. So you just like, it just has pills in the AM and PM pack and super easy to use. And also those little satchels in this bag back here have little affirmations on them every single day. So I think that's kind of cute. I'm like, oh, I like that. So every single morning and night, I read a little something. It's kind of cute. Okay. So the sublingual spray vitamins, I'll answer that question for these though. These do taste really good. So a couple of them taste like, the sleep tastes like mint. It's like a mint gum. Some of them taste like berries. I don't know. They're really good. I love them. My kids love them. They're easy to use. They're sublingual delivery for instant benefits, and they're problem and solution oriented. They're a very quick vitamin boost. So the best way to get vitamins in your system actually is by IV. But we do not have the access to that, nor do we have the monetary, like no one's like, hook me up every day. Like no one's doing that. So the next best way, this is why I love Q, because they're very innovative. The next best way is sublingual, which means you are spraying this under your tongue and it's working right away. So my favorites are the C+, which is that red one that you see. It has vitamin C, echinacea, and zinc. So immunity, like I take those 3 things every single day. I take vitamin C plus rose hips. I was in a capsule. I was taking echinacea in my tea every single night, and I was taking zinc every single day. And I'm like, wait a minute, all 3 of those things are in one spray. Duh. So I ordered that, and that's what I use now. It tastes like, it's got like a berry taste to it. The relief is amazing. The boost is great for like a metabolic boost plus a boost of energy too. It does both. And then the sleep spray is like number 2. It's number 2 seller amongst the entire company because it works so well and it works so quickly. And I love that it comes in kid doses. So when my one son, or my only son, my son is 9 and he actually has OCD, and it's the OCD where you like don't turn your brain off and you're counting all the time and you're always fixated on the time and you're always like counting number. It's insane. And sometimes his brain just doesn't like shut off. So some nights I'll be like, okay, we're going to do just a couple sprays and we're going to go to bed, and it works really quickly. And I love that I can use it when I want to. It's not like I'm using it every night. It's just when I need it, and it calls for 8 sprays for adults, but I only use 4 or 5, and I'm good. That's all I need. And I know that like, if I do the spray, I can take a shower and get out and I better be ready to go to bed. It works very quickly, like 10 minutes and you're chilling. You're just chilling. You're ready to go to bed. So I love this stuff because it helps you sleep well. It's not like knocking you out like a tranquilizer. It's just helping you sleep really well and get the best night's sleep. And that's huge for just health. Like literally just, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, sleeping is so good for your immune system. And like when you don't get that great of sleep, or when you're not sleeping enough, you're more likely to become sick. So I'm a huge, again, I'm big into health and wellness. So part of that is like, I'm a crazy person about my sleep. My water intake, exercise, all those things. The B12 is incredible. This orange one right here, my boyfriend actually takes that to work every day and he puts it in his lunchbox. And he texted me one day, he was like, this stuff works so fast. I'm like, I told you. And you don't like, he was like a real customer, like someone I didn't know. I'm like, I told you, it's good. So B12, when you think of B vitamins, think like mood boosting. That's what that's doing. So really good for like a quick boost of energy. I love the sprays. Everyone deserves the sprays, but the collagen is like one of the best things that we have. It's medical grade. It's a full matrix collagen. It's liquid, which means it's absorbing right now, not later. Like you're getting it and it works very quickly. I actually noticed a difference in my hair. I get my hair cut every single week. So when I started using the collagen, I noticed right away. I would sit in my stylist chair and she's like, Kim, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm using a collagen. I know, I'm sorry. It's really thick and it's really long and it was getting on my nerves, but I loved it. I loved it. It's made a huge difference in my skin because your skin's elasticity starts to break down when you're 25 years old and older. Like it just does. And that's why you see fine lines, bags, wrinkles, discoloration in your skin, all that really great stuff. When you're actually giving your skin, when you're taking collagen, it's restoring your skin's elasticity. So it's giving you back that like plump and all that good stuff. So I recommend using this before bed because your skin restores itself best when you're sleeping. But the purple one is great for like hair, skin, nails, joints. The gold one called Rebuild is great for like gym goers. Like if you're someone who is trying to lose weight, but also take care of your joints and your hair, skin, and nails, it's got whey protein in there. It's also helping like with recovery, stuff like that. So it just depends on your goals. I love the purple one and I go to the gym 5 or 6 times a week, but I love, and I think I'm going to try the gold one next, but I love the purple because it's just, I'm huge into like, I love skincare. And so that one is just, it's amazing. And the fact that it's liquid means it's working right now. And if you're going to pay for something, it might as well, you better make sure it's absorbing. Yes, and they taste good. That's the thing, they actually taste good. So it's like the purple one tastes like, to me, peach syrup. It just tastes like syrup that's in peaches. It's super good. The other one's like a vanilla honey-ish taste. They both taste super good. So this is the bottle though, if you were interested in like the bottle, not the little to-go satchels. And then we have topical collagen that you can use as skincare. All of it's incredible. This is some before and afters that you can look at. They're really good. I mean, the one of this lady right here blows my mind, but I'm also like, yep, that's what collagen does. I've seen collagen work for years and years and years. So I love those. We have this incredible, speaking like, now that we've kind of gone over some of the products, what I love is that we don't just talk about products. We're talking about health and wellness. This company is big, 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 big into taking care of yourself mentally, physically, like all of the things. So they actually, Kimball and Stacy right here, this cute little couple, they paired up. Well, they're married, so of course they did, but they came together and created this app for Q Sciences specifically, not for anybody else. So if you've ever used like MyFitnessPal or anything like that, you'll notice that all that does is track your macros or your calories. Like that's it. That's all it's really doing. I mean, it does a couple other things, but you're paying like 20 bucks a month to do that. This is free and it's doing a whole lot more. This is like having a personal trainer in your back pocket. So if you're interested in like doing an at-home workout, you can. I know I love going to the gym, but sometimes I can't, or I'm like on the go, or I'm traveling. I like that I can have this and resort to this. It's got personalized workout programs. It's got instructional videos from your trainers. So you're actually not talking to a bot. You are literally given a trainer. I met them at convention in Utah. They're real people. They talk to you over a chat. They're real. There's specialized meal plans and recipes built by nutritionists. Accountability and connection to your trainers. There's support from the MyQFit community, tons of great stuff in this app. But what I love the most is that you're talking to real people. So if you're like, hey, I can't do that workout, what's a modification? They can help you. Like it's real people. I think that's so cool. We have these terpenes. These are a next gen technology. They're water soluble. They're active ingredients from essential oil plants. So you're getting like the good stuff that's already in essential oils. You're getting that put into a terpene. Which means it's very fast acting. And what I love is that we are the only people who have this. It's a first to market product. We actually, my friend just posted on her story today that I think we're coming out with a new one called Bliss. I don't know. It's secret. I'm learning. I'll learn more about it when it drops. But right now we have 4 of them: Slumber for sleep, Comfort for pain and discomfort, Create for like getting your juices flowing, focusing, getting some work done, and then Chill. I don't have to explain that one. That's pretty self-explanatory. Everyone deserves chill. We also have a new line that we just launched in January, and it's called Q Home. We're going to have 6 other pillars coming, so I'll show that one next. But right now we have the laundry soap and the multi-surface cleaner. They're sheets, so that's really cool, and it's clean and innovative. So like what they're doing is they're making it non-toxic, but they're also making it like super cool. So they're sheets, which means there's no yucky liquids that you're messing with. And I love that they dissolve in the washer, and the other one dissolves in water, and you use it as a spray. So really, really cool stuff. They are literally, the quote that you see here is, we have to react to what people are going through. So a lot of people, it's no longer like a want, it's kind of a need. People need extra income right now. We just are living in a world where people need it. It's not a want anymore. And so, but people are trying to find the right company. And what I love is that we can help people get started with a business and reallocate their funds. And it's products people are already purchasing, a multi-surface spray, a laundry detergent. Get those, start your business, and become commission qualified. It's like a no-brainer. Like, you're already using those things anyway. And they're clean, innovative, and affordable. So we're going to be in your entire home pretty soon. We're launching lots and lots and lots of products over the next year. I'm excited to see what we come out with. I mean, we have pantry, pets, appliances, elements, like candles and aromatics, bath and body, like deodorant, toothpaste, all that good stuff. I can't wait to see what they come out with. So keep an eye on that. And here, it's really easy not only to become a customer, but to take care. If you're interested, like in the business side, they help us take care of our customers. So our customers are getting Cube Rewards, which is free products, just for ordering on subscription. What I love is that here you don't have to have a subscription, but if you do, you're getting free product. So that's kind of cool. You get dedicated customer support. I've had them literally handwrite cards to people. Like they sent me one. I'm like, what? I got it in the mail. I'm like, for what? But I think that's really cool if they take the time to do that. Really easy to manage your orders on your website that you get to log into. Super easy. You're getting wholesale pricing. So there's zero risk to becoming a customer. If you're interested though in becoming an ambassador, like myself and Ariane, it's super, 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 super simple. It's only $39.99 a year to become an ambassador. There's no other website fees or anything like that. You pay $39.99 to get in. You get whatever products you want to start with. I recommend like the Q Core, the sleep spray, stuff that you can really start taking and seeing everything you can start taking and seeing a difference. For instance, we have this product that is not on my slides, but it's called Calm. It's a drink. It's a peach lemonade calm drink with CBD in it. And it is literally the best thing in the entire world. Everyone should have Calm in their life. And so I use that almost daily myself. I love it. And so come in for $40, get whatever products that you want to start using, having your own testimony, whether it's a verbal testimony, a picture testimony, but get the products that you want to start using, because when you get started, that makes you commission qualified. And since we're paid every single week here, be commission qualified the second you come in so that you're not missing a paycheck, because everything you do by Friday, you're paid for the next Friday. So I think that's exciting. That was another green flag for me. I'm like, sign me up. You're paid weekly. That's insane. You're going to get your business app, the MyQ Fit app, your e-commerce website. And if you wanted, you can join for $99. But the only difference between that and the $40 is that you're getting free shipping on all of your monthly subscriptions all year long. It's the only difference. So some people like the kind of Amazon Prime version of that. So that's completely up to the person. We are paid 6 different ways here. This is essentially why I packed my bags and left my other company. I was like, this is crazy. I've never seen a compensation plan like this. And coming from the industry, I knew what I was looking at. And so if you are not, and you're like, this doesn't make any sense to me, just trust me. This was game changer for me. We are paid in customer sales commissions. So you're getting commissions on every single one of your customers' orders. You're also going to earn customer and team sales ranks. What that means, simply put, is that you can build a team or you don't have to. You can go all the way up through the ranks, all the way to the top, just by getting customers, if you wanted to build that way. Some people come in and they're a little bit intimidated. Like, I don't know if I can build a team. Come in, get yourself some customers, make a little bit of extra income, get the bonuses. You still get all the same things I'm getting for building a team. So I do both. I have customers and I have a team that I'm building, and it's so cool. I love that you can get paid on both sides of the compensation plan. I think that's really cool. You're also going to get one-time rank bonuses all the way up. So for every single rank you hit, you're getting a one-time rank bonus. So just to make an example, these bonuses right here, these first 3 ones are wrong. They're actually more now, but they need to edit that. When you go builder, pro, and executive, which are the first 3 ranks in the company, whether you do it on the team side or the customer side, doesn't matter. You're going to earn a $175 bonus, a $225 bonus, and a $600 bonus. That's $1,000 just in bonuses. One-time payout. That's $1,000 in bonuses. Plus, that doesn't include your $250 a month in set pay. Okay, we don't have averages here. We're not like, you might make that. Good luck. I guess you'll see when you see it. No, you know what you're making. You can come in and say, Kim, I need to make an extra $750 a month. How do I do that? I'll show you. Come in, I'll show you. You're also going to earn a $1,500 bonus. And then you're also going to get our financial freedom movement bonus, which I'll talk about in just a second. So, next is our actual compensation plan. I don't expect you to look at this and like understand it right now on this Zoom, but if you're interested, this video that there's a video that we have, it's 5 minutes long, where Kristen breaks down the entire compensation plan in 5 minutes. If you want it, ask Ariane for it. It's really, really good. It takes 5 minutes to watch, and it's what brought me over to Q. I'm like, whoa. Okay, I gotta go see what this is about. So that financial freedom movement that we have is where you get a bonus toward debt or retirement. So when you go elite and higher, they're giving you an extra. I'm gonna go back a couple slides, or actually I'll go back right here. So our FFM movement, if you look at way number 6 right here, when you go elite, you're getting an extra $100 a month towards any debt of your choice. I actually just went elite with the company in February. And so I'm getting an additional $100 a month paid towards my debt of my choice. I think that's so cool. I already got a bonus. I already got my set pay, but now they're just giving me an extra $100. That's so cool to me. Like, instead of giving you like a cool fancy car bonus where you're still making the monthly payment and now you're probably in debt, they're instead giving you this bonus and saying, where do you want us to put it? When I go bronze, they'll give me an extra $200 a month. Silver, $300. Gold to crown diamond is $400 extra dollars a month towards debt or retirement. That speaks a lot about the company. We also have a free financial coach. Everyone that joins Q as an ambassador gets a free financial coach just for joining, like just for hopping on board. I think that's really cool because they help you plan for your future. They change your money mindset. They kind of help you with debt, retirement, all that good stuff. And so I think that's really smart. I love that they did that. Actually, the person who came up with it is this pretty blonde right here. Her name's Sarah Spencer. She's Jake, the president. It's his wife. They do not play here. They're like, what else can we do? What else can we do? How else can we make this? Like, literally just so family oriented, and like, how else? She's a financial advisor. So she came in and was like, let me help you with your company and make sure people are not going into debt and spending their money right. So I think that says a lot about them. So I joined for the products and the compensation plan. I was like, duh, that all makes sense to me. Can't wait to use the products. Can't wait to get paid. But when I got in, I think what blew my mind the most, I know what blew my mind the most was not only the mentorship and like the actual help, but I'll never forget when I got on my first Zoom with my uplines, Kristen and Caitlin. They said to me, you're going to feel so supported here. It's going to be like overwhelming. And I'm like, okay, got it. Cool. We'll see. No, they're not playing. They weren't playing. They are so cool and so helpful. And so there's a very, very simple onboarding and training here. It's very, very plug and play. So what that means is, like, if you're interested in becoming an ambassador, you're not going to be like, okay, I got started. Now I'm in the dark. What do I do? We show you and you plug and play. You're like, okay, cool. So we're earning as we're learning. I'm a true testimony of that. I was literally earning every single month. I was earning more money every month while learning how to do this business. Like, it was so cool. I actually seen it. So I promise you, you're earning as you're learning here. You have all the tools you need to start now. So when you get started, you have us, you have what you need. You have every training that I've gotten myself. And so we really appreciate you just for being on. I want you to get connected, ask questions, see the system. Oh, let me stop that. See the system yourself. If you're like, you know what, I am interested in becoming a customer, go get some products. I highly recommend the Q-Core, the sprays. They're so good. But if you are, and the Calm and the greens and the collagen, so like all of it, just look at it. We have a lot of really cool products. But if on the other hand, you're like, I kind of am interested in earning an extra income, maybe that's something I could do while using the products, get on a 3-way call with me and Ariane. Like, I would love to answer your questions and just make sure it's a good fit, because if it's not, it's not. But if it is, How cool. So if you need to get on like a one-on-one or three-way, whatever you want to call it, I would love to help you and answer your questions. If anything, I hope to see some of you guys. Our next event is in September, well, end of August, early September. We're going to be in Utah again, connecting and going to our next convention. So I don't know, I hope to see some of you there. But I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you all for being on.